Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Flowering into 5D, my podcast. Oh, that feels so cool to say. And you know what? It's so funny. I thought about doing a podcast for a pretty long time. And one day I opened up Facebook and somebody had made a comment in one of these, spiritual groups that said, I'm looking to be a guest on a podcast to discuss about 5D consciousness. And I don't know what it was, but I just felt that ping that I need to have this person on my podcast. And I was like, wait a second, I'm going to have a podcast. But that's how it works when you're in alignment, when you're flowing, things just happen. So I messaged the person and said, hey, I'm starting a podcast, would love to have you on. And that basically evolved into me now recording my first episode. So this podcast is going to be all about evolving from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness. Now, what does that mean exactly? It means going from the material realm, going from the place of ego, a place of fear, a place of judgment, and just attachment to the physical, what we can see, what we can touch, and that is what most of us have been programmed into throughout our lives. The rat race, the go go go, hustle 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 culture, and that is no longer serving us as we're moving into this new paradigm, this shift into this 5D consciousness, for lack of better terms. Like, it's just, I feel like people can feel this on a global scale, that something is changing, something is different. And what that is we are evolving. We are moving into a 5D consciousness. Now, what does that mean exactly? It means we're moving into the power of now. We're moving into love. We're moving into being without fear and without judgment, and just experiencing the present moment as all that there is. And I don't know if you know this, but I've read that the only place that you can actually find source or find God or find the universe is in the now, in the present. So this spiritual evolution is us just connecting more with source and becoming our best selves, like our highest selves. We're just aligning body, mind, and spirit all together to move into that 5D. So I'm super excited for this. I really am just feeling it more and more every day. The shift, the perception, the need to go inward and connect with my spirit guides and connect with the sovereign beings that are here for my highest good. And lately, one thing that I've been called to do is to actually eat less, and specifically eat until I'm full and then stop. And this is actually something that's extremely difficult for me. My whole life, I'm sure, I've been overeating. I've been just, oh, this tastes good, I'm going to keep going. And then I don't feel so good. And, I have a very checkered past with food, but something feels different this time, that I really am feeling called to just dial down the food, chill out, and just give my spirit more space to be heard. Give the angels the ability to connect with me more, because my body won't be so all consumed with digesting all the food and also feeling weighed down. And when you're in your body, fully in your body, you're not able to ascend as much as you would like to. Now, I'm not saying that we should always be up here, because up here meaning in our mind, because that is also not gonna help. We need to be fully aligned body, mind, and spirit to be able to evolve and to ascend. So I'm not saying it's not important to go into your body, because it definitely is, but I'm saying if you're consumed with things going on in your body all the time, like, oh, I feel full, oh, like I feel weighed down, I don't feel good, like I'm sick. These things are going to take away from us being able to align into the present moment, into that 5D consciousness. So another thing that I've recently noticed, or noticed again, I guess, is when we me, and maybe you too, when I eat bread at dinner time, I have moved away from eating snacks before bed. So, but also this, I notice it when I do this as well. I wake up the next morning very congested, very boogery and phlegmy and just heavy. And I know that my husband also experiences this. I don't know if it has to do specifically with the bread before bed, but he is a bread before bed kind of guy and he often wakes up congested. So this is something I am working towards, is to eliminate bread for dinner. And I mean, maybe eventually just completely. If it's, bringing me all this congestion, it's probably not good for my body, because when your body reacts with mucus, that is usually a sign that something is not vibing with your system. So that's a hard realization, because you know what? Like, I like bread. I really like bread, but the body doesn't. So I am going to work towards eating less and definitely eliminating bread for dinner time or after. So I guess little spiritual homework for you is notice how you feel after you eat something. Are you like, just tune into your body for a minute, come into the now. How are you feeling? It's important to become aware of this information from your body and just listen to it. It's easy to say, yeah, just tune in and listen, but to really sit there and to really focus on your bodily sensations, it's not easy, but the work needs to be done. So I just want to say thank you so much for listening. And I want to say also that this podcast will feature other guests mostly. I don't plan it to be always be me. Um, but I did want to just jump on here for the first episode, just to kind of set the expectation of, what kind of things we're going to be talking about here. It's all about conscious conversations, okay? We're here to raise global consciousness. We're here to raise awareness to spirituality. Let's do this. Let's focus on the good and let's just have fun. So, yeah, thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk soon. Bye.